Hey there, science enthusiasts. Today I'm diving into the mesmerizing world of jellyfish. Do you know who has been living on our planet for more than 500 million years? No, not dinosaurs. Jellyfish. These amazing creatures appeared long before trees and survived even after global catastrophes. They have no brain, heart or bones. Sounds strange, right? But they still manage to live. They swim, hunt and even glow in the dark. The body of a jellyfish is almost entirely made of water, up to 98%. That's why they are so light, translucent and look almost alien. They move by pulsating, contracting their bell and moving forward. They are usually carried by the current, but some species can control their direction a little. Their tentacles are not just decoration, they are real weapons covered with thousands of stinging cells that inject venom. Touch a tentacle and it will be an unpleasant experience. And some jellyfish, such as the box jellyfish, have venom that can be deadly, and size does not always indicate strength. There are tiny jellyfish, such as the irukandji, the size of a fingernail, but their sting can cause severe pain and even be life-threatening. And then there are giants, for example, the lion's mane jellyfish. The diameter of its bell can reach 2 meters, and its tentacles can reach 30 meters in length. That's longer than a bus. Although jellyfish do not have eyes in the traditional sense, some of them can distinguish light from dark. They have sensitive spots that help them navigate in the water. Jellyfish mainly feed on plankton and small fish. They catch their prey with their tentacles and bring it to their mouth, which is located right in the center of their body. And here's something almost like science fiction. There is a jellyfish that can return from an adult stage to a juvenile stage. It is called an immortal jellyfish. Imagine if a person could turn into a child again and start life anew. Some jellyfish can glow in the dark. This phenomenon is called bioluminescence. They use it to scare off predators or attract prey. Today there are more than 2,000 species of jellyfish, and scientists continue to discover more. Some jellyfish live at depths of more than 7,000 meters, where there is almost no light and the pressure is enormous. There are even jellyfish that can clone themselves. If they are damaged, they can detach a part of themselves and grow into a new individual. Some species can live for up to a year, but most live from a few hours to several months. Jellyfish are not fish. They do not have gills. They breathe through their skin. Oxygen simply diffuses across its surface. Some jellyfish have several mouths or one mouth that functions as both a mouth and an anus. Interestingly, jellyfish do not have a brain, but they do have a nerve ring that coordinates their movements and reactions. They can reproduce both sexually and asexually. Some species go through complex stages, from a polyp to an adult jellyfish. Jellyfish can hibernate if the conditions are unfavorable and resume activity when things get better. This is their version of hibernation. Some jellyfish live in symbiosis with fish. Tiny fish hide among their tentacles and receive protection in return. Jellyfish can form huge swarms, jellyfish blooms, which can be seen even from space. Sometimes thousands of jellyfish wash up on the shore, causing a real headache for resorts and coastal cities. Jellyfish can survive in low oxygen levels, which many other sea creatures cannot cope with. They can be found in all the world's oceans, including the Arctic and Antarctic. Some jellyfish barely swim at all, but simply drift with the current. Jellyfish can also live in colonies where each individual plays a specific role. There are box jellyfish that have up to 24 eyes. They can navigate in space much better than other species. The GFP protein found in glowing jellyfish is used in genetic engineering and medicine to track processes inside living cells. And finally, despite all their simplicity, jellyfish remain one of the most mysterious creatures on the planet. We still don't know everything about them. Thanks for joining me on this deep dive into the world of jellyfish. Stay curious, and I'll see you next time.